Hi, I'm Aiden from Frugal Fun for Boys, and today I'm going to show you how to make a skateboard charm on the rainbow loom. So I'm going to need 14 teal bands to go through the middle, a whole bunch of red bands to go around the middle stripe, one skewer, one pair of scissors, and one loom and hook. So to get started, I'm going to take 2 red bands and I'm going to stretch them from here to here like this. And then 2 more red bands and go here to here. And I'm only going to use 2 bands at a time, never using just one. Then I'm going to take 2 more and go down here. Now I'm going to go down 7 with the outside and then turn in. And then I will take teal bands from here down there. I'm going to keep going down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now I'm going to curve in like that. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and curve in. So now to make the middle stripe, I'm going to take 2 teal bands and I'm going to go all the way down and then stop here and do 2 red bands. There, now I'm going to take 2 red bands and I'm going to finish that off like this. Then now I'm going to take a capping band, so 1 red band, I'm going to put it on the end, peg right here, and I'm going to loop it 3 times like this. Okay, now I'm going to add triangles all the way up to hold the whole thing together. So I'm going to go here, and then here, 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 back to here because I missed that, and here. Okay, now I'm going to loop the bands. So I'm going to take these 2 bands through the capping band and bring them forward to here. So I'm going to dig down through the capping band, grab that, hold down the capping band with one hand, that helps. And you can pull it up. And now I'm going to take these bands and do the same thing with them except for go this way. And if you have your capping band come off while doing that, just finish looping and then stretch them back like this. So now I'm just going to take these last bands and bring them over to the left. There, now I'm going to go up on the sides and through the middle. So I'm going to start on the right side and work my way left. And it helps if you put one hand down on the ones you just looped to hold the whole thing together when you're bringing it forward. And when you get there, bring it into the middle. We're going to go through the middle layer.
And you're just leaving the triangles alone, right?
Yeah, I'm leaving the triangles alone, except for I didn't. That was an accident. It doesn't really matter if you accidentally do that. Just make sure and only make that mistake once if you're going to make that mistake. There. So now that I've brought all the loops up, and bands up, I'm going to make a slip loop knot through the middle to hold the whole thing together. So I'm going to take my hook all the way through every layer of bands and stick it out like this. Then I'm going to take one red band, I'm going to bring it up, oops, dropped it. I'm going to hook it on the end, and I will bring it up through all the bands and hook it over like this. I'm just going to give it a little bit of stretch, take it out like this, and tighten. So that way when you take it off, it won't break. So now we are going to take it off. So we're going to go like this, all the way up one side. Then we're going to go to the left side. Then we're going to go up the middle. There. So here's your finished skateboard body. Now we're going to make bands that come through. You can see on this one. They come through this layer and stick out so I can stick the skewer pieces through and add the beads. So I'm going to take these turquoise ones. I'm going to stick my hook through like this, through just the bottom layer. And grab it with my hook and bring it through like this. Then I'm just going to give it a little bit of shape to stick up. Like this. There. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Stick it through just the bottom. Grab the band. And pull it through. Now I'm going to cut short pieces of skewer that should only be about as wide as the skateboard, maybe a little smaller than it. So I'm going to go about right here. So about this size of a piece. Okay, now I have cut 2 pieces of skewer and attached pony beads on with hot glue through the bands I had made up. So I'm going to give it a little more shape. So I'm going to push in like this. You can grab and pull here, here, and here to give it a little more of a back. Then I also took the loop band, which was sticking out, and I just tucked it in under these back bands. So now you have your finished skateboard.